Welcome to the Queen City of Cincinnati, and one of the most historic venues in all of college football. Nippert Stadium, home to the Cincinnati Bearcats. We are in full-on stripe-out mode as the fans doing their part to try to distort the vision of the visitors. As we'll see a squad from the Big 12, the Iowa State Cyclones, taking on a team that ranks in the top 5 in this conference, the Cincinnati Bearcats. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth, as always, by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's tee this one up. They'll snap it from the 28 in field goal range, but it's 3rd and short. Fires to the big fella. Doesn't. Hard short. They didn't quite get that route run deep enough to pick up the first down. Now they've got a 4th and short.
And I think everybody at home tends to yell at their television set. Why aren't you getting past the first down marker? Why did you run your route short? Defense down. Offense has to make a decision.
And the Bearcats will snap it on 1st and 10. The pull and throw off the RPO. They'll spot the ball at the 12 after that completion. Operating in the red zone here on 2nd down. Quick handoff. And he never had a chance. Just stopped cold as soon as he got it. They want to continue this long drive. 9th play coming. It's 3rd and 5. Absolutely nowhere to go as his defense makes a 3rd down stop. They'll try to cap off this drive with a field goal. Never a doubt. Right down the middle. That'll bring him to within 4.
And you want a touchdown and you want to be aggressive, but man, right down the middle, that obviously gives me some...
Down to the 18-yard line, it's 1st and 10. They'll run the option. Oh, and he can't hold the pitch, and the ball's loose. Defense scoops it up, and he's headed the other way. Touchdown! And the Cyclones have it in scoring position on 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. He's brought down at the 6, but the defense feeling the heat to make a stop here. They keep pushing forward now, back to work on 2nd and goal from the 6. Moves away as he feels pressure. Had it in his hands for the score and let it fall to the turf. It'll be 3rd down. This whole red zone offense thing has been a little shaky. They've been stopped twice already. Maybe they ought to try to score from deep. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf. And on 4th down, here comes the field goal unit. Absolutely perfect. And the 3 ball gives us a tie.
And this guy has been a machine all season long. He is absolutely automatic. You know
the Bearcats have their offense in high gear. Just when they're looking run, now up top. And the quarterback goes down at the 11-yard line.
quarterback just has to be more aware of the situation. 1st down, goal-to-go situation. You cannot take a sack. So the QB, if no one's open, you got to make sure you're throwing that ball out of the end zone and helping your offense out.
Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. Dropping back, it's Sorsby. Plucks it out of the air. That completion gets them inside the 10, and the defense is running out of room to defend. Now 3rd and goal, and tough yardage to cover here. Now the play fake. And they get to the quarterback and knock him down back at the 16.
And they've been waiting for something good to happen with respect to getting after the quarterback, right? They're outside of the top 100 in the country in sacks per game, but finally now you see they're generating this pass rush. 3 sacks on the game so far.
And for the second time tonight, they'll trot out the field goal kicker. The holder will put it down on the right hash, a 33-yard try. Right down the boulevard, it's good. And guys, after the field goal, now they have the lead. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Week to week, it's so tough to figure.
They've been very good at moving the chains on 3rd down. 2 for 2 on this drive. This time they need 6. From the gun, wants to pass. Throwing right. And the deflection on. And here comes the field goal unit for the second time tonight. And he'll need a little distance and to bend it just right. A 41-yarder from the left hash. Oh, he missed it. No good. And after the miss, they'll put it in play from the 36 for the first play of the drive. Wide receiver going in motion. Off play action on 1st down. Well, the quarterback can make a big play when he starts moving around. And they won't make the connection going for the big play.
The offense just has not been able to find a way to get their rhythm going here in the first half. We just haven't seen it in the passing game. That was a really good example.
Breaks into the open. They'll get the 1st down. It's spotted on the 49. Lots of good stuff on that play. You slow down the rush, you get a completion, and you move the chains.
And most importantly, you're right. You don't force a short yardage situation that you have to get. Nice job. Fight that rush up the field. Take advantage of the aggressiveness of the defense. Make the catch, make the run, get the 1st down.
Looking to throw, it's Beck. On target. They knock him down, but he's got enough to get it across the line and pick up the 1st down. The Cyclones come to the line with a new set of downs. Wants to throw on 1st down off the play fake. And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. Behind the chains now on 2nd and long. After the incompletion, they go back up top. If the quarterback's a little more on target there, maybe they hook up, but it's an incompletion. Now, they missed a field goal on the last drive, but you need to get points here, so they need to pick up some yardage to at least get in range for their kicker. Complete to the right. Ball is loose. Defense grabs the football, and there he goes. Creates a little room. They finally get him down, but a huge return. Not only do they get the ball back, but man, did they set up some field position.
And that's a great job. Great job stripping the football, getting it out, and then understanding how I scoop it up, follow my blocks, stay on the near sideline, Palmer, and make something happen.
That's Armageddon for the opposing quarterback, because that's not a situation.
How about this for starting field position? 1st and goal from the 2. Let's go! Motion from the wide receiver. Quarterback, quick pass to the receiver. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Bearcats!
You know, there's
And the Cyclones with a 2nd and short to keep this drive moving. Off play action. Throws toward the end zone. Pass is broken up, incomplete as they were trying to strike for 6. The Cyclones come to the line on 3rd and short, looking to keep the drive moving. Back to throw, it's Beck. Oh, he makes the catch. They make the tackle, but he's got a fresh set of downs, and it's 1st and goal from the 7. So close to cashing it in for this offense. They'll use the running game on 1st and goal. Touchdown, Iowa State! How about this back staying on track and getting it in on the option?
This defense is going to have to do a better job being physical. That's 2 rushing touchdowns they've now allowed. They have got to be better close to the line of scrimmage.
And the Bearcats come to the ball, trying to pick up this 3rd and short. Leaves it with the back. Tough slanting in there, picks up. He'll be stopped about 2 yards short of a 1st down. This offense has already converted once on 4th down. Can they do it again? Hauls it in. Good job. The Bearcats come to the line on 3rd and short, looking to keep this drive moving. He'll keep it on the sneak. From the 17-yard line, it's 1st and 10. Quarterback run is part of their game plan. He's going to lose a yard on that one. Last play didn't go well. It leaves him with 2nd and 11. They've got him looking run. Now they're going to throw it. Here comes the rush, and they've got him wrapped up at the 28.
And, man, this defense added again. They've done this so much today. Affected the quarterback, gotten sacks, forced 3rd and long situations. It doesn't matter about the yards on the drive. Now you put them in a very predictable passing situation.
Turning it on. They stop him short, and we'll have a big 4th down coming. And they'll run the field goal unit back out there. This kicker has already banged a couple through. He splits the uprights. They double their lead up to 6 here in the 3rd quarter.
Man, so many more times we're going to say, go for it, be aggressive. Nice to have a guy you can...
And the Cyclones just got that huge run. They love another explosive play. They're in the red zone, and they'll pass it. Looking for the score. Knocked away, incomplete, and quarters get tight in the red zone. Try to make up for some of that lost ground on 2nd down. They'll leave it with him. Doing damage on the ground as he runs it down to the 11-yard line. Boy, they'd love to pick up this conversion and go to work with a 1st and goal. Scanning the field, it's Beck. He's got it on the move. Down to the 3-yard line, and that's where they'll have it, 1st and goal. The Cyclones, once backed up in the shadow of their own goalpost, have put quite a drive together. They'll run it. And he is stopped, not getting close to the end zone. Line of scrimmage still at the 3. Got nothing last time, now 2nd and goal from the 3. Tries again to get it in. And he'll be stopped for no gain, still sitting at the 3-yard line. From the 3-yard line, they'll try it again on 3rd and goal. From the gun, wants to pass. Looking for the goal line. Touchdown, Cyclones! They get it into the end zone to pay off that opportunity. Already in prime field goal position, but they would love to score a touchdown to take the lead. forceful. And he is stopped, not getting close to the end zone. Line of scrimmage still at the 3. Can the defense stop them again on 2nd and goal? Trying to surge it in. And he'll be stopped for no gain, still sitting at the 3-yard line.
It's looking like they're going to have to throw this one in now on 3rd down, David. And you know the execution just has to be spot on. Timing especially at the quarterback position here.
And thinking about the defense, they're aggressive in these situations. They're going to play man. They're going to play uptight on you. So I know that. Now how do I counterpunch and attack this defense?
All the plays, all the plans, all the schemes, and it will be decided on this kick. It's good, and that was dense. And here comes the offense on 2nd down. He leaves it with his back. Fights through the pile and picks up a couple down to the 16. And the Cyclones are at the line looking to convert on 3rd and short. Looking to throw, it's Beck. Under fire. He took a hit as he threw it and couldn't deliver the football. It's incomplete and 4th down's coming. So on 4th down, here comes the field goal kicker in a huge spot. Nestled just inside that right upright. And now they take the lead. Probably need to pick up a few yards. From here, it would be a 62-yard attempt. Trying to move the sticks on 3rd down through the air. Makes the grab. Certain moments in the game you know are just a little bit bigger. Here's one of them. Big play coming on 3rd and long. Flushed out of the pocket. Rolling right and going deep. And trying to put points on. He'll start this drive firing. Got his man. You'll take 4 yards on 1st down every time, 2nd and 6. On the ground, it's Pryor. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. They've made 3rd down offense a key. It'll be tested on 3rd and long from the 28. From the gun, wants to pass. Got it in the middle, it's Simmons. So important to convert these 3rd downs, and they get it done. They'll have it at the 42. The Bearcats have it with a 1st and 10. Use the play fake, now to throw. Unloads to the wideout. Complete to the left. Oh, he's got some space. He's there to make the stop, but not before. He sets up this offense, 1st and goal from the 7. And guys, a perfect opportunity here to take the lead late. They'll run it on 1st and goal. And this one will be stopped for no gain. The defense going to stop the clock with a timeout. They want to make sure they have everybody on the same page. Can the D deny them on 2nd and goal? Back to pass, it's Sorsby. Trying to set up the screen. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. Timeout is called, and it's the defense wanting to make sure that everyone's on the same page for this big down. Throw into the end zone, and it's picked off. Nice pickup on the return, but more important, they got the take.
And this safety is a ball hawk. He's a playmaker. Not only have we seen him get involved in the running game and make tackles playing downfield, but he plays the center field position as well as anybody in college football. And you saw it right there.
He gets it all the way out to the 19-yard line, a pickup of 6. The Cyclones can play this 2nd down a lot of ways with just a few yards to go. Wide receiver comes in motion. Off the play fake. Dances away from the pressure, going to his left. And the pass is incomplete, jarred loose by the hit. And the Cyclones come to the line on third down, trying to keep this drive alive. From the gun, wants to pass. Quickly to the tight end. And boy, is he close to that first down, maybe just a couple of inches short.
You know, that's one as a quarterback. You've thrown the completion, and you're like, dude, can you just turn around and make one guy miss and go get the first? Or can you just stretch out and get the first down? You need your guys to have a...
There he goes. That one could really put this drive into high gear as they have a first down at the 37. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. They've got it at the 37. It's 1st and 10. Smart move to keep it on the ground. Makes it past the marker. They'll make the stop, but that first down ought to ice it, and they should be able to kneel this one out. The Cyclones pounded the rock to move the sticks, now back to work. From the gun, they'll try the middle. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. Ordinarily on 2nd and 10, you might look past, but here you just want to keep that clock moving. Quarterback may change this route. And there was nowhere to go, just stopped in his tracks in the backfield. Running out the clock seems to be a mere formality here as they are ready to snap it in victory formation. Looks like the offense will just take a knee. After the stumble earlier this year, a lot of people wrote this team off. People might be searching for spots on the bandwagon again now.
Yeah, give this coaching staff a lot of credit too, Reese, because they made a few tweaks and adjustments schematically to their personnel as well, and they've really now seemed to find a nice rhythm.
And it's hard to find that early in the season, but the good teams figure out who they are, what they do well, and you can tell they're starting to get in a groove, figure out who does what well, and maximize that and accentuate that.
That's going to do it from here. For David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis, and you've been watching another presentation of EA Sports College Football.